The Earth is the only known planet in the universe that can sustain life. It is the third planet from the Sun and is located in the habitable zone, which means it is neither too close nor too far away from the Sun, making it possible for the planet to maintain temperatures that support life. The history and formation of the Earth date back over 4.6 billion years ago, and scientists are still studying the planet to learn more about its origins. Formation of the Earth. The Earth was formed through a process called accretion, which involved the gradual accumulation of dust, rocks, and gas from the solar nebula. The solar nebula was a cloud of gas and dust that formed after the Big Bang. Over time, the dust particles in the solar nebula began to collide and stick together, forming larger and larger objects. These objects continued to grow in size until they formed the Earth. The early Earth was a hot and molten planet, and it took millions of years for it to cool down and form a solid crust. As the Earth cooled, it formed different layers, with the heaviest elements sinking to the core, and the lighter elements rising to the surface. The core of the Earth is primarily made up of iron and nickel, while the crust is composed of lighter elements such as silicon and oxygen. History of the Earth. The history of the Earth is divided into several geological eras, each marked by significant events and changes. The oldest era is the Precambrian, which lasted from the formation of the Earth until about 541 million years ago. During this time, the Earth underwent significant changes, including the formation of the first continents, the evolution of the first living organisms, and the development of the atmosphere. The Paleozoic era followed the Precambrian and lasted from 541 million years ago until about 252 million years ago. This era saw the emergence of many different life forms, including fish, amphibians, and reptiles. It was also during this time that the first land plants appeared. The Mesozoic era followed the Paleozoic and lasted from 252 million years ago until about 66 million years ago. This era is often referred to as the Age of the Dinosaurs, as it was during this time that they dominated the planet. The Mesozoic era also saw the emergence of birds and mammals, as well as the formation of the supercontinent Pangaea. The most recent era is the Cenozoic, which began about 66 million years ago and continues to the present day. This era saw the extinction of the dinosaurs and the emergence of many new life forms, including primates and humans. It also saw the formation of the current continents and the development of modern ecosystems. The Earth is the third planet from the Sun and is the only known planet in the universe that can sustain life. It is a terrestrial planet, meaning it is composed mainly of rock or metal, and has a number of physical properties that make it unique among the planets in our solar system. Size and shape. The Earth has a diameter of approximately 12,742 kilometers, 7,918 miles, at the equator, making it the fifth largest planet in the solar system. Its circumference at the equator is about 40,075 kilometers, 24,901 miles, and its total surface area is approximately 510 million square kilometers, 197 million square miles. The Earth has a mass of approximately 5.97 times 10 to the power of 24 kilograms, 1.3 times 10 to the power of 25 pounds, which is about 6.6 times the mass of the second largest planet, Saturn. The shape of the Earth is not perfectly spherical, but is an oblate spheroid, meaning it is slightly flattened at the poles and bulges at the equator. The Earth's equatorial diameter is about 12,756 kilometers, 7,926 miles, while its polar diameter is approximately 12,714 kilometers, 7,900 miles. This shape is due to the Earth's rotation, which causes it to bulge at the equator and flatten at the poles. Temperature. The temperature of the Earth varies depending on a number of factors, including its distance from the Sun, the composition of its atmosphere, and the presence of greenhouse gases. The average temperature at the Earth's surface is approximately 15 degrees Celsius, 59 degrees Fahrenheit, but this can vary widely depending on the time of day, location, and season. The highest temperature ever recorded on Earth was in Furnace Creek Ranch, California, where the temperature reached 56.7 degrees Celsius, (134 degrees Fahrenheit) in 1913, while the lowest temperature was recorded at the Vostok Station in Antarctica, where the temperature dropped to -89.2 degrees Celsius, (-128.6 degrees Fahrenheit), in 1983. Atmosphere. The Earth's atmosphere is composed primarily of nitrogen, 78%, oxygen, 21%, and other trace gases, including carbon dioxide, neon, helium, and methane. The atmosphere plays an important role in regulating the temperature of the planet, as well as protecting it from harmful radiation and providing oxygen for life. The atmosphere is divided into several layers, including the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. The surface of the Earth is constantly changing, shaped by geological processes that have been active for billions of years. From towering mountain ranges to winding river valleys, the Earth's landforms are diverse and fascinating, and they provide important clues about the planet's history and evolution. Mountains. Mountain ranges are among the most dramatic landforms on Earth, and they can be found on every continent. Mountains are formed by tectonic activity, when two or more tectonic plates collide or one plate is forced under another in a process known as subduction. This causes the Earth's crust to buckle and fold, creating mountains. The highest mountain range on Earth is the Himalayas, which stretch across several countries in Asia and contain the world's tallest mountain, Mount Everest. Rivers. Rivers are a vital part of the Earth's surface, shaping the landscape and providing water for countless species of plants and animals. Rivers are formed by the flow of water downhill, and they can erode the land around them over time, creating valleys and canyons. The longest river on Earth is the Nile River in Africa, which is over 6,650 kilometers, 4,130 miles, long. Other major rivers include the Amazon River in South America, the Yangtze River in Asia, and the Mississippi River in North America. Valleys. Valleys are low-lying areas between mountains or hills, often created by the erosion of rock and soil by rivers or glaciers. Valleys can be narrow or wide, and they are often home to fertile soil that is ideal for farming. The Grand Canyon in Arizona, USA, is one of the most famous valleys on Earth, created over millions of years by the flow of the Colorado River. Oceans. Oceans are the largest landform on Earth, covering approximately 71% of the planet's surface. The Earth's oceans are made up of 5 major bodies of water: the Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Pacific Ocean. The oceans are home to an incredible diversity of marine life, from tiny plankton to massive whales. Natural resources are the materials and substances that occur naturally on Earth and are used by humans for various purposes. The Earth's natural resources are essential for human survival and economic development. However, their exploitation and management need to be sustainable to ensure their availability for future generations. Water. Water is the most essential natural resource on Earth, and it covers over 70% of the planet's surface. However, only about 3% of the water on Earth is freshwater, and most of it is locked up in glaciers, ice caps, and underground aquifers. Water is used for various purposes, including drinking, irrigation, manufacturing, and energy production. The sustainable management of water resources involves conserving and protecting water sources, reducing pollution and waste, and promoting efficient use. Forests. Forests cover approximately 30% of the Earth's land surface, and they provide a range of ecosystem services, including oxygen production, carbon sequestration, biodiversity conservation, and soil conservation. Forests are also a vital source of timber, paper, and non-timber forest products. However, deforestation, wildfires, and illegal logging are major threats to forest ecosystems. Sustainable forest management involves balancing economic, environmental, and social objectives to ensure the long-term health and productivity of forest ecosystems. Minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substances that are mined from the earth for various purposes, including construction, manufacturing, and energy production. Mineral resources are finite, and their extraction and use can have negative environmental and social impacts, such as habitat destruction, water pollution, and human rights abuses. Sustainable mineral resource management involves reducing the environmental and social impacts of mineral extraction and use, promoting recycling and reuse, and conserving non-renewable resources. Renewable energy. Renewable energy sources, such as wind, solar, hydro, and geothermal, are essential for a sustainable future. Unlike fossil fuels, renewable energy sources are clean, abundant, and do not contribute to climate change. The development and use of renewable energy sources are essential for reducing greenhouse gas emissions and mitigating the impacts of climate change. The world is a diverse and fascinating place, with each country having its unique geographical and cultural features. Here are some examples of countries and their distinguishing characteristics. China. China is the world's most populous country, located in Eastern Asia. It has a rich history and culture that dates back thousands of years. China is known for its diverse landscapes, including mountains, rivers, deserts, and forests. It is also home to the Great Wall of China, the Terracotta Army, and the Forbidden City. The country is renowned for its cuisine, art, and traditional festivals, such as the Chinese New Year and the Mid-Autumn Festival. Brazil. Brazil is the largest country in South America, known for its vibrant culture and diverse ecosystems. The country is home to the Amazon rainforest, the world's largest tropical rainforest, as well as the famous Iguazu Falls. Brazil is also known for its love of soccer and its Carnival Festival, which is celebrated nationwide. Its cuisine is a fusion of African, European, and indigenous influences, with popular dishes including feijoada, churrasco, and brigadeiro. India. India is located in South Asia and is known for its rich history and diverse culture. The country is home to the Himalayan mountain range, the Ganges River, and the Thar Desert. India is renowned for its iconic landmarks, including the Taj Mahal, the Golden Temple, and the Hawa Mahal. Its cuisine is also famous worldwide, with dishes such as biryani, curry, and dosa. India is a land of many religions, including Hinduism, Islam, and Sikhism, and it celebrates a range of festivals, such as Diwali, Holi, and Eid. Italy. Italy is located in southern Europe and is known for its stunning landscapes, rich history, and delicious cuisine. The country is home to many famous landmarks, including the Colosseum, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and the Vatican City. Italy is also famous for its art, fashion, and music. Its cuisine is a favorite around the world, with dishes such as pizza, pasta, and gelato. Australia. Australia is a country and continent located in the southern hemisphere. It is known for its diverse landscapes, including the Great Barrier Reef, the Outback, and the Blue Mountains. Australia is a popular destination for outdoor activities such as surfing, hiking, and camping. Its cuisine is a mix of European, Asian, and indigenous influences, with popular dishes including meat pies, fish and chips, and pavlova. Conclusion. The world is a vast and varied place, with each country offering its unique geographical and cultural features. From the towering mountains of China to the vast deserts of Australia, from the rich history of India to the vibrant culture of Brazil, each country has something special to offer. By exploring different countries and their characteristics, we can gain a better understanding and appreciation of the world we live in.